Earth dancer birds are known for their masks, but it was not always so. It all began with a simple, honest earth dancer bird who never tried to be anything but what he was. His thoughts became his words, and his beliefs became his actions. However, his dealings with others didn't always turn out well. In an effort to get his way a little more often, he made himself a mask. His life became easier and he gained social status, but other things happened too. He noticed that the weight of his mask made it hard to fly, so he spent more and more time earthbound. His impaired vision made him vulnerable, so he was more and more reluctant to take risks. He wanted to take the mask off, but was afraid to see what he looked like underneath, for he had honestly forgotten. The benefits his mask had brought him were suddenly meaningless. Confused and ashamed, he began wandering aimlessly. He eventually came to a quiet place where the blue sky met the vast grasslands in a giant hoop around him. He perched on a cedar fence post and took off his mask. He listened to the quiet, and he waited. After a long time, the knowing one deep inside him spoke and told Earth Dancer Bird what he had come to learn. Your mask is valuable at times, and a curse at others. Wear it when you must, but never when you look at yourself. It is sometimes necessary to lie and deceive others, but it is always a mistake to try to deceive yourself. Earth Dancer Bird was relieved and pleased, but he was also surprised. He had been afraid that he would have to choose between his mask and himself. He picked up his mask and studied it for a long time. He was determined never to confuse it with his true self again. He cut off the strings and made sure that the mask fit comfortably and not too tightly. It had to come off easily. Earth Dancer Bird returned home, his energy and confidence restored. He kept his mask, used it intelligently and with understanding, never again confusing it with his true face. To this day, all Earth Dancer birds have masks. Sometimes they wear them, and sometimes they take them off. Without exception, though, they always know why.